Hey guys, Ricky and Eric here from WorldMajicGaming. Today with part 1 of our Let's Build for our Minecraft minigame Ghast Chamber.
Oh my god, this was a pain to build.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pain.
So some real quick background information on why you're watching some post-commentary on a 15-minute sped-up video is because, you know, me and Eric were in PC Minecraft recording, everything's going fine. Build it, get pretty close to done, and then my laptop just crashes while I'm in the middle of recording my audio file and my video file, which you'll see at the end. So basically, my audio file got totally lost. It was gone. And then we found out today that my video file got corrupted. So, I mean, it was just terrible.
We have it, but it's really crappy quality and really glitchy. So, you guys are seeing things from my perspective, and you're going to watch me build this at 2 times the speed for the first 15 minutes.
It's 3 times the speed, by the way, guys.
I keep saying 2 times.
Yeah.
Hashtag
2 times. Sped up teabagging.
Teabag.
Jeez. How long did I... Oh, that's you. Okay.
This is before we even started actually, recording.
Yeah.
Because whenever we started, I stood in front of you.
Uh-huh. All right, so...
no, actually, we have started at this point because
yeah.
I pick out the blocks during the video.
All right, so, geez. Ghast Chamber was a Minecraft minigame that we thought of. So...
If you haven't seen the video, click in the top right corner.
Yeah. Now I'm obligated to remember to put an annotation there. But, so basically, all it was a giant obsidian room with glowstone lighting filled with ghasts, and we went in and fought them on survival mode, which some of us didn't know how to make it survival mode, but
Ricky.
What can I say, guys? I'm sorry.
You know.
But
yeah. So the story behind Ghast Chamber is not last year, the year before, right?
Yeah, 2 years
ago. In Ricky's intro to tech class, one of their assignments was to do something with Photoshop, and Ricky decided to put Minecraft Steve's head on Hitler's body. So when he showed me the picture a couple periods later in the day, I just instantly in my head came up with step into my Ghast chamber, and it's just been kind of a joke between us for
for
2 years. Yeah.
We're suckers for stupid puns.
Yeah, so we decided, why not? We've always wanted, ever since that day, to build a Ghast chamber. I actually, by myself one time, got about halfway done, and realized it's really hard and really boring building a giant obsidian room, so I gave up on it.
Yeah. And if you didn't notice, or if you saw earlier Eric typing with some of the commands, he opt me. So it was pretty funny because we started building it, and I tried to place an obsidian block. I couldn't do it. I'm like, is the lag really this bad? Is it going to lag this hard the whole time? So I'm like, try to place it, wouldn't work. Try to place it, wouldn't work. Try to break something, couldn't break it. So I'm like, Eric, I don't have privileges. He's like, yeah, you do. I'm like, Eric, I know I don't. I'm watching myself right now.
I'm 99%. I was 99% sure that the person didn't need to be opt to be able to break and place blocks, but apparently I'm incorrect on that assumption.
He was. Okay.
Knock stuff over.
I did. I thought that was my drink. I was going to be upset.
But your drink's in a glass container, and that sounded like plastic.
It was. Okay, anyway. So,
Did I finish my water?
Did you finish it? Yeah, it's on the plate right there.
Yeah.
We're just going to talk to you guys for the next 10 minutes or so about...
It's not on... Oh, yeah, it wasn't. I'm blind.
Anyway. We're going to talk to you guys for the next 10 minutes. You know, some post-commentary.
You know, because part 2, which will be up... This is going up Saturday, correct?
I don't know. I can assume that this video will go up Saturday the 11th, and part 2 will be up Sunday the 12th. I can't promise you anything.
Don't you mean Saturday the 12th? And
no, today
is the 10th.
I'm sorry.
Today's Friday
Thursday,
is the 11th.
guys. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, you guys get part 2 of Ricky and Eric's Magical Adventure.
Which I have to go home, edit, and upload tonight, because I have to be at the airport at 6 in the morning.
Because Eric's going to Chicago.
On
business. Not really.
No.
It's a vacation.
Family. I mean, some of the family I could... battery running low.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, please tell me that.
All right,
okay.
we're good.
You might want to plug in your laptop, not just let it sit here and do absolutely nothing.
Man, the number of technical difficulties we've been running through today, guys.
Between computer problems, audio problems, Ricky's mom's problems.
Yeah.
you know.
Alright, so...
having some problems plugging in a computer.
You just want to talk for a second, Eric?
No, it's going to be dead silent.
Don't do it. This isn't the silent game. We're not Josh and Tyler. Probably shouldn't step on my capture card.
No, you probably shouldn't,
Probably should.
Well, I mean, at this point in time, it wouldn't do much other than break the capture card because we're not recording the screen. But you still don't want to break it because that's $130. Ricky decided it would be a good idea to TNT out the entire floor when we were building this. So as you can see out of the corner of my screen, Ricky's just lighting the place with TNT. And actually, here, whenever he blows it up, I'm placing blocks, and the force blows me upwards, and I start placing blocks above where I'm placing them up. See?
Yeah.
Actually, I did notice him placing the TNT when we were doing this, so it scared me when it went off.
Yeah, by the way, the TNT, it was very effective. So.
It was. He cleared... this is what I don't get. Okay, we have obsidian level, down so far.
Yeah.
But you didn't build it. You built, 5 blocks up from that. That's when you built the floor.
I don't know.
It kind of made me mad.
Well, that's because I don't remember the exact reason, but I started to build the floor, and I'm like, that's not going to work. So then I stopped, and then I went up. I don't know what to tell you. By the way, also, I mean, there's 2 videos about it currently. Well, okay, that's a lie. There's definitely 1 video, and there will be another one coming soon, hopefully. I honestly don't know the upload schedule, so it might be there, it might not. But, yeah, so this world actually got deleted when we were in the middle of recording our mini game, so...
Which is already up, so...
Yeah.
Did you leave me deleting it in that world, or did you make it a separate video?
The entire thing is its own separate video, but the event happening itself is also in the minigame. Yeah. So yeah, we were playing through, we spent about 2 hours, probably, a good 2 hours building this and recording. We recorded 2 rounds. We were about to go in for round 3.
And I made a mistake.
And Eric deleted the world. So...
Okay, well here's my problem. Well, okay. I made a copy of the world the first time we went in to reload it for the first thing. I made a copy of it, put it on my desktop. And then when we went in to reload it for the second time, for the second round, instead of copying that and pasting it back into the server information folder, I just placed the whole thing in there. We played the second round, went out, didn't realize what I had done, and just hit delete and got rid of it from the server folder. Went back to my desktop, it wasn't there. Yeah. So...
It was,
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Would that have gone to my recycling bin? I guarantee you, when I get home, first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to my recycling bin and look in my recycling bin for the gas chamber.
That's a good thought. I love watching this. What are you pissing through dog right now?
I probably was. No, actually, I think this is when my mom called me, and I went and had a phone conversation with my mom.
Mm-hmm. We would cut to me right now, but hashtag corrupted video file.
Yeah. So to pass the time on this, why don't we drop the... No, I made that reference too many times. And
that's true. This is me encasing Eric in Obsidian.
Which, if I wasn't in creative mode, that would have been bad. But
well, I mean, it's not... Obviously, I knew you were in creative mode.
If only you had known how to switch me back.
If only you'd know how to not place blocks above where they're supposed to be.
Well, I'm sorry. Sometimes people blow up TNT underneath me when I'm doing it.
Eric, by the way, has a problem with the way I like to build my large, flat structures out of materials.
Floors? Or ceilings? Yeah, I do, as you saw earlier in the video.
In the middle. Good one.
Earlier in the video, you saw the way I do it. I just start at one point, and I spiral inward. Ricky, just goes all willy-nilly, and it bugs me.
I don't go willy-nilly. What I do is I go from corner to corner, and make a big X, and then I split it into 4 equal areas that I can take my time and go through. That's how I've always done it.
Okay, well, I've always done the spiral thing. As you can see here, at first, I was kind of fuck, I don't care how the glowstone looks. Yeah, as long as it's light enough. But about
it changes.
About two minutes from now, you're going to see me become really OCD and go through and fix it.
It's starting now.
Is it?
Yeah, the OCD is starting now.
Yeah.
Because I just ran around and started randomly placing glowstone everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're like, Ricky, stop.
No, I don't think I acknowledged it in the video, but I noticed it. I was like, God.
No, you acknowledged it.
Did I?
Yeah, because you're like, Ricky, stop placing glowstone everywhere. And you're like, Eric, you said you didn't care.
Oh no. Right here, I said I don't care. I just want it instead of being all everywhere. I want like I want 3 neat lines. But I don't care if they're like equally lined up and stuff. And then in like a minute from now, I'm gonna say, nah, it all has to be equal.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm currently
all drinks are created equal. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Don't drink that racist coffee.
So yeah, and I'm currently outside right now building the
outside part.
Yeah, I'm building the inside.
You're building the entryway.
You're working on the lighting in the chamber, and I'm building the entryway. Yeah, see,
that's gas chamber.
Yeah.
Did we? Is it showed in this video the sad Hitler?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh. Yeah. Well, essentially, Ricky's Hitler Minecraft skin looked like he had a tear tattoo like underneath his right eye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. By the way, we're not like skinheads. It was just we made our skins
Hitler because of the
and then
gas
in
chamber.
our other video, our survival,
we kind of forgot to change our skins, and it was a little too late because we'd already started recording.
Yeah, so it's that for that, and we're sorry for that.
Yeah, sorry if that offends anyone.
We're not being offensive, we promise.
We
might be offensive.
Okay.
You can talk now. I'm just gonna.
We're not trying to be offensive, but if we are, we're sorry. We're not trying to be. It's how things are. Mm-hmm. If you think I'm racist, you're wrong. You're thinking of my father.
Yeah,
my father is very racist.
Even though our physics teacher does think his name is Ed.
Yeah, our physics teacher thinks that my name is Ed. No, she thinks I'm Nick and Ed.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm 2 different people.
Well, she thinks everyone's Nick, though. I mean.
Yeah, she calls everybody in our class Nick. Even the one girl in our class, she calls Nick, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's like, Eric, do you have a brother named Nick? I have a sister named Nicole.
I don't know why I assumed that. It's honors physics. My sister definitely didn't take honors physics.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even think she took physics.
I wish I didn't take physics. Not really. The class is pretty easy. Except whenever you spend 40 minutes talking about how to subtract 80 from 90.
Because your teacher is senile and should have stopped teaching years ago.
We like our physics teacher,
She's
but
nice.
She doesn't understand that there's a certain age that you become and you stop teaching because you don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, we've come to the conclusion that years ago she was fired, but she's too senile to leave the school.
Yeah, by the time she gets the cardboard box and goes up to her room to pack her stuff up, she forgets she has the box.
She just assumes that the box is part of one of her lessons. So, she's talking about how to subtract 90 from 80. She goes, take this cardboard box, for example, and the kids just look at her weird. It's disgraceful.
But seriously, though, we spent 40 minutes today talking about something that is self-explanatory. I mean, it's really simple. It's simple to understand.
No.
But
that's today in class, one of our things to do was we had to read a section from the book and come up with questions for it, if we had any. I didn't have any questions, so when she called on me, I said I didn't have any questions about this section, and she got really ticked off. She's like, so you understood all this? Really? You understood all of it? I'm like, yeah, and she starts drilling me with questions for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah,
I shot down. I answered them all correctly.
It was
the look on her face was just like,
it was literally 8 paragraphs of really simple information. And she thinks that we're all stupid and don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, so I just loved the look on her face when she was like, knowing everything.
Yeah. So, while we're here in the last couple of minutes, if you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, or games you'd like to see us play, don't forget to always leave them in the comments.
Every single time. Even if you don't have a suggestion, feel free to leave a comment. We don't
leave a blank comment. I mean, it's fine.
Blank comment, fill up... You get 160 characters on YouTube, or 300.
I don't know.
It's either 300 or 160.
It's pretty high.
So
I've seen some pretty lengthy comments.
I think it's 300 or something. So if you want to just put a bunch of asterisks, go for it.
Yeah.
Fill up every space with asterisks. Because it's more comments than we normally get, which is 0.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time we were filming this video, we kept making jokes about... we kept referencing, the audience... And we're there's probably going to be nobody who watches this video.
Yeah, so we might as well do it here, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can help grow our audience by sharing us through social media, like Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so this is when you're like, I'm going to make this wall in here. I'm like, well,
and then I realized you built a giant
yeah.
room. Pick block key is probably my favorite thing in creative Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. It's so nice.
You didn't even know about it.
You taught me about it. But
thread the needle.
I'm the one that told you it was in survival, too, though, as long as you have something on your hotbar.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was in survival, but I didn't really understand how it would be used in survival until I realized, like, oh, I'm building with cobblestone, but I switched to my pick. Hover over cobblestone, press middle button.
If you guys get confused, don't forget that part 2 was live commentary.
Yeah, so if we don't continue any of the same conversations...
That would absolutely be why, because we're recording this exactly 1 week after.
Is this exactly 1 week?
Yeah, we recorded last Thursday.
Oh yeah, because my sister was like at home for like the first 2 minutes of this, then she went to work, and then the next day she left to go somewhere. So, this is me getting stuck. Ricky didn't know you could double pressure plate, iron doors.
I'm just saying, iron doors. I've always had problems. We're coming up to the end of the
right
video
here.
now.
The way this happened is normally when you have headphones in, you're talking to someone on Skype. There's like a buzzing in the background, kind of like a white noise, and suddenly it went silent on my end, and I was like, Ricky, where'd you go? And then he stopped responding. So that's the end of the video.
Yeah, well, the video is over, and we weren't done talking, so thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in for part 2, which, depending on... Okay, it doesn't matter what day this one comes out. It's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it'll be up by now if you watch this.
Ricky's hoping to have this out on Saturday the 12th.
Saturday the 12th, yes. Not Saturday
October
the 11th, because I don't know what day that would be of what month.
Would that be next month?
Next month?
I'll find this out right now.
I don't know.
Live, on the video.
Okay.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, we're staying.
Keep it rolling.
I'm sorry, you're just going to be looking at some random pictures right now, but...
oh, God, I know what you could be putting up there, too. No, it's not next month. That's a Monday. That's a Wednesday.
Saturday, okay.
That's a Saturday.
No.
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 No. Oh, April 2014, Friday the... Wait, what are we looking for? Saturday the 11th?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
Oh, October 2014. Exactly 1 year from now.
Exactly 1 year from now. That's funny.
Thinking about it, that's completely true because the days always shift forward.
Like, well,
yeah,
I'm sorry we wasted your time.
October 2014.
Forgive us. Forgive us. Don't forget to like and favorite. Subscribe. Eric, stop eating the mic.
But it's a snowball.
And tune in next time for more.